The only reason is
I'll pack it in if you want.
just don't.
I know,
It's a
appreciate that. I'm
meat-free
really
environment, so
sorry.
it's I'll give you one of these just in case.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I meant to finish it on the way and then I was on the phone.
Oh, very good, Liam. Yeah. I might even have a productive day today, even though it's an office day. Trying to make engineers productive in the office, that is an oxymoron. Well, I've just rented a car for the weekend, so I'll probably drive the lady to somewhere nice up north. What I learned in Norway is it's never bad weather, it's just bad clothing for the good weather. We had a grill in March in Norway, and it was alright. 16 people all had fun. We were just well dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that stuff, yeah.
I read a review about those automated drip machines. Pretty neat.
Yeah, pretty good. Still using the same controller between manual, but still or close the gap between manual and automation, giving much better and more consistent results.
It takes a little bit of work from you, just like he's like how to learn to use a rice cooking machine in my business. That's one less ball I need to worry.
Well, a lot of these, you know, you don't need to worry anything about it.
But yeah, now I'm learning how to use the large Anita and neat. Yeah, to be honest, it's more forgiving than the 155. Because the bulk just...
Yeah, I'll give you, I mean, there's more to 500.
Cheers.
No worries. Just one, yeah?
Yeah, just the one.
Too heavy here. If you're like fermented guy.
An orange bourbon,
Ah.
quite funky outside. Fruit waves, not like natural heavy or like more purple red fruit. It's not only without sugar, it's still going to be fruit.
I really did not mind that pour over,
Tasting more distinctive.
but in case.
Not that smelly. No, it's not. Sorry, that's a good question.
The router died, by the way. Weirdly.
It's just tastes very but it's what's probably put in the room. But I guess I gave it on Saturday. Holy gosh. Oh yeah, that was out as well.
Some people can pay with a foreign account. It's so unfair.
How are you?
Good, thanks, how are you? Yeah, that like
There you go.
usually it takes usually it's like £9, but I done with flex, £1 cheaper. Not much, but it's worth it. A lot better than Megabus. Even if it was £1 as expensive as Megabus, one, the buses are better. Two, it doesn't stop that often. It's a longer route. It doesn't go through the city centre, but it's a longer route, but a lot better. Because I was getting tired of the same.
So your question, are they referencing coffee sense or business sense?
No, coffee sense. They're very basic.
Yeah.
I think if I'm Kismet, have you had thingy fermented coffees? No, that's the wrong place. This is by far, I don't know, probably by far my first time having it from an espresso point of view. I mean more as a latte point of view, but I'm just thinking of it as a V60 method now.
Yeah.
But I do agree.
So I think, to start within coffee, our design, for example, is not to pick one method distinctly or the other. So it's like create omni-roast profiles. So that you can use across the board. Where sometimes you can focus on roast profiles
almost like
towards something to use on espresso or filter. Whereas
the Parisios and the Delicios, but a lot lighter.
In the same way, like
a lot lighter of that mangoey, passion fruity notes. But for espresso, I'm thinking that's good. But also, I'm thinking of it as a tiramisu option. Because James doesn't like this. But using complex coffees.
How much sugar they may develop through growing. So take that back into coffee. It's a fruit.
I'm thinking to get a Rwanda.
At what point you run it through a process, whether it's
and brew it on Saturday with my new gear.
Focusing on curating.
I really want to get these EKs.
By that I mean is you're almost
These
creating the environment or allowing
something.
clarity to develop, and have more control.
Ones are the more baby versions, but
Anything, a tree or a flower,
it's
it's
got
aligned with the sun. Of course, it may happen, it may not happen. It may take longer, it may not. And there's lots of other variables in the mix that will encourage that to happen. Same with coffee. So we're looking at environments that if we remove or break down everything that
this is a
allows
must
that
try.
to happen and treat it,
If you're a coffee lover.
we want to develop more sugars. We isolate that component to develop
And
sugars.
330.
And then that becomes a more experimental process. We change the
Even
environment.
if it's
so
£4,
that we either allow for separate teachers,
I don't mind.
not me directly, but the farmers.
But these guys just specialize in fermentation,
That allow that to happen.
and
So
that's
it's no longer a
different.
natural environment because it's taken away any of the.
Right now I don't mind to also order V60.
it takes, I mean, this is why you start looking at different tier, because it relies on focusing a lot more on rest periods.
But I'm sure this is another Colombian, but another
one of your
destination.
variables, it's like, okay, you can ferment something, and how intense that fermentation is. And then also the other one is duration,
yeah.
contact time. The longer it takes, that's your selling. There's always that little bit.
But the gear is pretty good
Again,
gear.
these are looking at a lot more micro options, so they might only do 40 kilos of coffee with one season of harvest, and when it's done, it's done. So we're always rotating through different styles or focuses within that field. So when you're looking at, take back to your question of what dose am I using, you know, okay.
It's
one
interesting.
thing, this is another thing, and if you're looking to get involved
It's interesting,
in coffee and to explore coffee with detail,
small wee shop,
forget espresso. Like,
but instantly
in order to
you
achieve
smell that
you get
funky
this
goodness of
level of sophistication.
fermentation.
It will cost you about 20,000, not more. Versus you can achieve and experience the same detail of the coffee, but using filter coffee as your method, and do it for say with a bit more of a metal pot. Exactly.
I don't know if my Twix isn't working anymore.
In an invested sector. And I'll break that down to you. A method like this in itself, like either way.
Okay, let me see how's the YouTube going. Definitely. I need to bring one of my family members to here. This didn't exist. Maybe 2 to 3 years ago, I think. I'm not sure. Apparently I have one. Thanks whoever liked the current live, and thank you for the one follow. That one person. I don't have access to use chat, and it's frustrating. I look like a farmer.
Everything else?
Is there not an actual way to actually see? Has anyone spoken that bug?
Help with increasing the pressure, but not the pressure still needs to go somewhere. So that allows that to give it fit resistance. Versus something like this, I've chosen to get a filter, and that filter will enable that I get clarity.
Want to get
rid of any microfines, dust, particles that I have no interest in. I didn't have
Generally,
the coffee taste more sediment.
when you work with something and you feel satisfied, it's so different.
Different headphones or earphones, and like how muddy something sounds when you're not involved in it. For example, like if you standing outside the car with someone's blasting music, I can't hear it. I can't hear the clarity because there's a total filter preventing me from engaging.
The reason that I'm looking at my phone is to see has anyone said anything on this, but apparently not. I need to check on the other ones later as well, so
right next to the car or a little bit further away. And the same with this.
yeah.
Using a filter will allow me to clean the coffee, and with the next step, allow me to isolate the frequencies,
Definitely.
profiles that I want.
Anyone.
Rather than just brewing coffee and trying to extract 130% of what exists within it and exceeding it, which is what enables bitterness.
I don't mind to get the more expensive grinds, but I want to first practice on more affordable ones.
Burn a piece of wood. Eventually, it turns to carbon. You can't burn any more wood.
But not the more darker roasts, more the medium roasts that a person like and easy to understand before. Really easy to understand. I've always done a lot of yeah. It's the scope.
Will not allow the method to produce the intended design. So this method, like some other methods, has a flat top extraction point. What that does is it helps me reduce the rate of flow. And by that, if I can increase the contact time,
I think this is the most affordable fermented coffee I've ever had in the UK.
And that's purely because it's not done anything, it's just had more contact. and then it's absorbed of being able to find flavour. So because this can reduce the rate of flow, I can focus on changing another variable which I would otherwise have to have at a certain level to achieve results. But because this can allow me to develop sugar, I can actually say not brew at a high temperature. In the same way that high temperatures draw sugar to the surface, that's why sugar burns very fast.
The difference is it's a bit more acidic and a bit more drier on the tongue.
Acidity to be present.
Like a resistance kind of body.
It's almost like allowing the width of the gate to open. How much you're allowed to. If I go very high,
Acidic is good once it's actually cooling down.
Intense sweetness is quite hard for us all to detect in terms of its frequency range, because it can almost taste overwhelming.
It has a raspberry root as well.
Dark chocolate has natural sugars in it,
And
dates
nice,
have natural sugars. But after the point, all we taste is sweet. We won't taste the difference of like that extra sweetness. So that's only detectable if you stretch that, and that's why you wanted to say use natural sugars in a smoothie or something. Dates is a good thing because you only need 1 or 2 dates to stretch that. That's where you can experience actual sugar, but that sugar has a caramelized flavor.
It's been a while I haven't done reviews properly.
Softer on
raspberry, cold flavors of raspberry popping out.
We're always trying to mold.
It tastes like
your sensory elements, sugar, fats, and salts.
it does taste like a few imperials that I've had in Iran.
For example, this could have a mango sweetness, it could have a date sweetness. A little different.
Let me see what kind of dryness is it.
Oh no, I've got a little bit of gas, stamina left in the chamber.
The bitter, not bitter, I mean the dryness.
It's like as much.
It's not like pomegranate dryness.
Coffee itself is not exclusively that. It's
A lot more smoother, weirdly.
Like tea,
Juicy.
to brew tea properly requires layers. So to not overdevelop or to reach a certain potential.
But yeah,
Exactly. It's
I
like
would
listening
order this as an ice cream because it's another sensation.
Earphones, but you can see it. You're not experiencing it to its full potential. That's why we try to find different ways to explore different ways of making coffee. Does this work with this style? Because there's no one answer for everything. It's like you, somewhere down the line, something has to be adapted, whether it's individual or the tools you use. That's the language that we always try to bridge. Yeah. Yeah.
So right now,
I sometimes feel like I wish I had an iPad right now. Mainly because my laptop is so heavy, but it would be good. But I love the fellows. The fellow machines. They have a razor kind of look. The two things that have the RGB, by the way. I'm assuming that's fellow, but yeah. Figure out where to go next. Okay, that's good. Where else? Today we're going to try to not go to a restaurant. More focusing on the cafe industry and I really don't want to go towards
If you like, yeah, if you're looking
one
for a milk
specific
coffee,
location
I
because
recommend
it's
menu.
too far for today.
White coffee,
Unless if it
flat
was a
white,
bit
espresso.
warmer,
I feel like cappuccino.
probably it was easier to do.
So the drinks themselves are the same.
Process, okay,
The
that's
difference
nothing.
is the milk texture. So that's why a flat white will have a thin machine
I
milk.
really need to
but
go
always
to
be
that
5
soap
ounces.
place,
Whereas
not soap,
cappuccino
the
may vary
candle
between
place
5 to 6 ounces.
that I saw on
The
Instagram and
texture
bought
of the milk will
something.
make it seem like it's a bit more.
I've never been back there since that only equation because every time that we came to Edinburgh we had a reason but that day was weird. We were not doing anything particularly on plan, but whatever we were doing, totally different, as in locations. Yeah, let me see what does Stockbridge have. But there was one cafe that just looked interesting.
Sorry, bro. Schedule this. Thank you. Working here or this place is yours?
So I run the shop, yeah.
Joint.
So the business extends to a roastery and a coffee shop.
Emailed them yesterday,
So
like,
I run the coffee shop. And the business started operating on the roastery.
Roastery.
The roastery. The roast coffee. Yeah. So it's not just a coffee shop, it's a coffee shop and a roastery.
Let's maybe not do Stockbridge right now. Let's see how's our energy levels. Because I'm gonna try to avoid to wear my
Too much.
as well.
I can imagine that.
75. Okay.
Obviously, castle here.
Yeah, the rent can vary. Something like this probably now, probably 35,000.
35,000 a year.
Like I love it how small this place is and how I would say easy access. As an interior design point of view.
Yes.
But you have under also all together.
Yeah, just a storage space. But it varies, you know, it depends. If you were to look at a space that already has a business interesting, then there might be a premium on top. But it just varies.
Then
Yeah.
I can imagine how much
At least I got 75%.
So if you want to buy the
Wire
property,
thing on the
then
back.
it could be any price.
But for
This is still
this
linked.
occasion, I'm going to try to avoid going to Uniqlo because I do like to go to their cafe, but also they're also coming to Glasgow. So today's plan was to buy coffee, as an actual coffee, and a drink. Because I was assuming that today's not going to be this full. I mean, it's supposed to be yellow warnings, which is hilarious, but yeah. Let's see. 30-ish. We're fine. We're gonna be fine the next 30-ish minutes.
Are you guys good? Are you good now? Should I have something here or take more? Got it's a thermal shockification, plumbing. So we quite straightforward. So if you're looking for white coffee, got another thermal shock plumbing, got a quick burner. So it'll be a little more still like a little sweeter, but maybe not quite as acidic.
I'll go for the first option and I will express it.
And you can be a flashback.
Alright.
And you just set the one incredible.
Would you like dairy or oat?
Regular.
Dairy? Yeah. Take one.
That's at least working. What's up for YouTube? I can't change the YouTube title just because of it won't let me apparently. I don't know why, but at least it's new. At least YouTube streaming is new. But I was one of the first ones that actually joined. I didn't use Twitch back then, so the good thing about fermented coffees is that the flavors do change slightly, but obviously and that's the interesting part of things. I want this to be at least 80% for the next place. It's not going to be far the next place, but in case if there's no plugs. Because we're almost halfway
Next time
done
you're
with this.
try to forward
Let's say I'm power
break
bank,
down what they mean. We'll have to look at what about reading them. You guys go, so anything else to follow? There you go.
let's actually.
Perfect. Good, thank you. Not really, it's a bit weird, but I like it. But it's fine, you know, somebody's curious. It's a big array of, try again. Someone's curiosity. I was curious about this was in Edinburgh, didn't know where to start.
I need to rate this in case, but
I've once asked
I need to.
That's perfect.
There's one place that I really wanted to go on my birthday, but seafood relating. Yes, wrong way. Yeah.
Just waiting for someone.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. I wish I would just
You can have a flat white.
Oh, wait.
Skinny flat white if you want.
Got
Skinny flat
these,
white.
full fat okay?
Yeah.
I wish we had a hand warmer. Selfie stick. But it would be a waste of 90% of the battery. One of the most unique ones so far.
Free smoking, I wasn't sure if you were.
If I was coming back, no, I just.
I heard the sirens, I saw.
That would make sense to me from you. I wasn't sure if I was coming back either. I mean, I knew I was coming back, I just didn't.
Didn't know
Let's see
when.
if I have a
Time is relative, you know?
no. What's the temperature right now? Especially today. Hard to twitch that, but it's not working.
You got, what, this day, or
What's that?
this day, or?
Yeah, you know,
Wait. I got a latte only. No, I don't mind even 60, but I won't be over caffeinated today, but because I've done that back in the days, maybe like before going on holiday, or in my holiday as well, I've had 5 or 6, maybe 60 all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's, no, you should come check us out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what to
This
do
is my
next.
spot.
Not Glasgow, Edinburgh.
Where are you guys based, or where are you guys?
We're like
Oh my god, I love how I write it off. I think we should do food, but at the same time I don't know where. I don't know where that is affordable and seafood, because I'm not going to go and get like fish and chips. That is good, but it's colder than what I expected. Because today was expected to be 5 C. But usually it's Edinburgh with a t-shirt on, so got confused by Glasgow's weather. The only downside right now is that I'm here till 8 and I don't know what to do. I don't want to go to museums. I'd rather walk around places, plus we're going to go to the main village. Mainly because of the eggs. I don't mind to go to that Claire village. I remember last time my family was saying like, bring some eclairs. I'm like, I don't know if that's going to survive. Because usually it doesn't. I mean, like, as in visual wise, or if it doesn't in another way as well. As in, I will. No. It's still clear. Let me see if I see. It is open. The neighbourhood, it reminds me of Southside in a bit. It's kind of not worth it in winter. But let's search it on Google. How far is it really? Because I remember walking to it one time. And I remember getting the bus with Amino, and it wasn't really worth it with the bus until we realised how near it is. Like 2 to 3 bus stops. But it's been a while I haven't had it. I'm 1.6 miles. 40 minutes now. If I said 20, that was a consideration. Consideration for winter, but not consideration if it was a bit warmer, maybe like 10 or 9 degrees.
One thing I will tell you is good. We're only direct report is over 2 hours. I should be working. I'm being treated. I'm being treated.
I don't know if my brain is malfunctioning, but I have been sick. Once it fully cooling down, that kind of earth kind of sensation of the power. This is going to be fun. Let's see how many minutes are we left. So this thing will finish on 6. 17 more minutes before I if I get busy, I'm going to take it. Well, the prices are the same as Glasgow or anywhere else. But I'm curious about London. The pricing, I expect them to be £1 more, just because it's a capital city. The only downside that I think London has, maybe the water is a bit thicker, as in texture. Because that does really play a bit where it's like
going on, so
so guys,
I think
let me give you the location at least where we are. No, wait.
Well, so so what they're trying to do, I think in reality, is sell everything that is insurance, recreate it so I think they sort of lost reality, they tried to say and they are selling non-technological. So I think they will be less of
Yes.
Really
Charge.
right, so it's off.
I really want to get test in London soon, but I'm sure that we're not going to be able to stream.
It's a question I should not actually ask out loud. It's your default position.
I really want to do a big stream to London, but the problem is if we go to France,
Just steal my water.
I'm probably going to do it at the end. I'm the last person, and secondly,
Okay.
what's it called? I feel like doing a 24-hour stream, then like just say it. So just end the live when I'm in the bus.
Look, I knew you were always going to get stolen as well.
Which is funny, the last 3 times now.
Oh yeah, let's turn on the drums.
And the last 3 times you got 4 hours, like, I want espresso this time.
I knew. 3 of them. Phil Collins somewhere in the air.
So good.
I mean, I'm getting old, I can do a lot of things, but it's not necessarily.
I'll hit stage 1 of all. I was feeling one thing. I'm like,
That's a specific thing in your job. Like, I've got my twisted the left ankle, it must be about 6 weeks ago now.
6 weeks recovery.
It's still going.
We barely even
I was running around all the time.
I also got I was expecting a lot more.
Yeah, I've got a patella tendonitis cycling with a bike that's slightly too small. Stand on the higher road. So my left knee's just not a happy place. So it's trying to do it easy.
That was come nice to the bend
But it's been 4 months now, so let's see how that works. It's not horrendous, it's fine as long as I don't. If I'm running and I let my knee flip forward too far, it sucks. Are you just drinking both waters?
So they
If I feel it sucks, if he's checking the poison.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, right now, can you taste this and check if it's poison?
No, it's already got the poison in it.
Funnily enough, caffeine less dangerous than a slushy.
but I'm trying to get them to
There's a glycerol
think
children
about
under.
3 or 4.
He's had one before, didn't die, but it's a.
Another 60 billion.
Unless they do that based on weight, and they're like, how much of this per gram or
Oh yeah, your LD50. Yeah.
So all sorts of people
suddenly realise the next day you can give them this massive thing that's just sort of consumed to equally be like, yes, you'll die.
It's that under a certain age you just can't process it at all, or very, very slowly.
Oh, I would say even for adults it seems to be quite.
He's allowed to drink beer from the age of 3 or 4 usually, as long as
Beer?
yeah, as long as it's home brewed.
So
Give my mate Fraser, he made some homebrew, and like he got turbo yeast. And then he's like, oh, I'll make beer, I'll have like 3 bottles, keep them up twice a week. They realised he drunk a picture and a half of effectively wine. When he woke up the next day and realised that he was so away. I think we're all the wrong after that.
Well, so if anyone's going to do it,
sometimes less is more. There's a certain fine line.
Turbo yeast always tastes more.
There's a certain fine line where 1.5 litres of wine, like even glass small, it always gives you the same hangover experience.
Just crack up.
See, that's turbo yeast just makes it
As well.
I've definitely had like, I think 1 pint before it felt worse.
I've got a lot to do with hydration and stuff like that, where your immune system's a bit locked up.
And you're, whenever you've done this age, you're already tired.
Because you don't sleep properly, because your brain, because there was a thing they did a study recently on sleep samples in mice, and where your brain purges toxins effectively, and your non-REM sleep kind of pulses through noradrenaline or something that pushes out the toxins in your brain. And if you don't get that, you're going to rest from non-REM sleep from doing it. Why are you covered in water?
Still swimming. It's like the armband stimulator. Put the elbows and see if they float.
Yeah. What coffee is this? What origin?
So this coffee is Thermal Shock Colombian.
Colombian, okay.
So it's similar to this one, but done with a slightly different variety.
Okay.
So it's still it's a washed coffee, but it goes through a thermal shock fermentation process.
Okay.
Which uses different temperatures of water. So you start with a warm water to encourage fermentation, and then you drop it, i.e. you shock it to stop. And that means you can, when you start fermentation with warm water, when you bring the cold water, that's when you stop it. And you can isolate that frequency.
Okay. Like, it's almost like I knew it was a Colombian just because of I had like the El Parso and the Delicios.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's a more lighter version of that, but it's good for, I would say, for lattes. I would say.
It totally varies.
Yeah, like.
With this style of coffee, it's not so much saying that this works and this doesn't. It's like,
Yeah.
It's true to say they all could work, but it's trying to find a balance that will obviously work for your flavor profiles or what you quite like.
True.
So some of these, I would say, a lot of thermal shock coffees I quite like with oat milk because I just think the acidity that comes through complements the coffee. Whereas if you were to have dairy milk, I think sometimes some of your double anaerobics or your naturals sometimes work better because they develop more purple or red profiles, so like cherry, plum, raspberry, or chocolatey profiles, versus thermal shock that tends to go a bit more yellow and orange, so more like stone fruit, like peach, apricot, mango, passion fruit.
Like,
so it's again, if you like coffee that will taste quite tropical with milk, perfect. Thermal shock might be the one. Whereas maybe a natural might be another desire.
True. Like, I personally love majority of fermented. Like, for me, like the interesting part was the acidity was high at the peak temperature, but like slowly, I was like quite amazed that usually it gets higher acidity when it drops, but this time it was reducing, but in a really interesting, like.
I tried to try to get more oval acidity, so things acidity will last a bit longer versus than just something quite sharp. Because I think sharp can be complementary, but it's all in the dip or I can do, yeah. Would you like?
I'll probably look into I might actually order one.
Do you like to order one?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Would you like to try something slightly different?
thinking to get the Rwanda one.
So this is actually one that I don't do here though.
Okay.
Yeah, so I in this range here, this is one that I offer as an introduction to experimental.
Okay. I was like, I just got my gear, so like I don't want to go into the above range right now, like, but I'm up for it, like.
Well, it's like trying something so different. If you try a cold or a long black, it's got different coffee for long black espresso. There'll be another thermal shot, but it'll be more peachy.
Okay.
Yeah? Want to try some more?
Was more for being like I wanted more like as a V60 kind
Oh yeah, I can do you some of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, okay, fine, right there, how's that? Compliment? Oh, you're looking for whole beans for a V6? Yeah. Can I help you out? I'm going to get a little bit.
Do you like coffee?
What's this?
So, if you're looking for something more tropical and fruit forward, these two will be that sort of thing. So say for example, this will be more peach, mango, softer, your mesh fruits. This will be more your favorites and light your passion fruit. A little bit more fragrant, a bit more floral. So this one works really well for V60s, Cleater Waves. These ones as well got a little competition range of some sort of naturals. So this one, the natural citra is going to be very like raspberry-like, quite fun, but quite red in profile. And the hydro honey will be quite soft, a bit more tea-like, so it'll be more like white peach and grape.
Okay. I'm assuming these are majority of them are medium roast, medium
yes,
to light.
all medium to light, depending on what's appropriate for the variety. It's always focusing about what's going to work for the Omni setup.
True.
And this will be cultured ferment, so this is natural, and this will be your more sweet, slightly more chocolatey, but your creamier sort of.
Okay. And one question, you know, like anaerobic, is that specifically like, is it like different to the hydro?
So the anaerobic element will be a layered thing, so some of these are just naturals, so this is a natural, this one is layered natural, this is not necessarily an anaerobic, but this is an oxidized natural.
Okay.
So this is an anaerobic, you could say, because the anaerobic element is just oxygen restriction and delaying it for time or increasing. So if it's a double anaerobic, it's fermented for twice the amount of time.
Is it okay if I get the Rwanda for now than like later one?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because I'm more a fan of ferment.
Yeah, it's a good place to start.
Yeah, like.
Consulting is just so much. It's so easy. Very
Thank you very much.
Oh. So you're here like roughly a year-ish, or have been here? How long have you been in?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit longer. The roasteries existed for close to 6 years, but the shop's been here for about 5 years.
Okay. I should have known this way sooner. Yeah, like there was one person that told me like from Glasgow, like Source does a pretty weird stuff. I was like, okay, that's definitely me, because I usually just see what's the most unusual notes in coffee, like why not? too. And yeah, have a nice day.
No worries. So thank you so much for coming past. I really appreciate it.
Nope, worries.
Have a nice day. See you next time.
See ya. This is the problem. Right, see ya. You too. Oh, the smell of Edinburgh. My zipper was down halfway, but at least it wasn't fully. Good toilets, by the way. Damn. Damn, 5 years. How did I not know? Should we go to the next spot? But 16 quid. I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive. If this was Glasgow, that entire latte would be £7. Like, I would say, okay, fair enough, it's worth it. Because damn, that was sensational. I got a culture shock, by the way, regarding how small the place was. But the positive side is that we finally found somewhere that belongs to my heart. I mean, like, specifically, this place took me like that small roastery in that small city. Logan Properties. Which one's Logan? Is that a gallery? Smack Burgers, it's the new place. Everybody was raving. I mean, I'm not going to eat any food, but apparently this is the red light district of Edinburgh, but it's very the new law. But nothing more lace than me and Amy trying to get directions but with the bouncers, especially with me. Definitely feel like I was streaming with my days. But maybe like a combination. What would I have? But the crap quality could have been because of the phone, because it does remind me of days. Like, person don't mind streaming with my phone if it's like gonna be this good quality, but it's not. Should we go in here? If it was more equipment as in machinery, I would go in, but Westport. Okay, let me fix my. I don't know if I'd be able to afford this scene right now, because I was like, I don't know what's in the original shop, but I saw the price £11 for the filter, but I thought, guys, lattes are also based, they don't use fermented coffees, and yeah, even the water tasted good. Even the water tasted good. Is that Michelin star? Is that Michelin star? I mean, it sounds good for that reason. But this street reminds me of the street that Rational ate his breakfast. First time getting a distracted taxi driver. Low down. Low down is probably that way, but I really don't like, because they act as if they're like they own the place. But the good thing is, the ones in Scotland, they don't really pick on me, and I've seen it a lot happen in areas like that. There it is. Let's go. Come on. 18 minutes. Say the thing. I can't read this. Oh, Shinwari is right here. Let's actually see what the heck is the menu. Which way is it, first of all? I love it doesn't even say which way you should go. Oh, where is this? Okay. If Shinwari is there, I can't be bothered. Let this guy come. 3 years. Where the heck is on the map? Is that not uni? I think that is the uni. Oh, I cannot be bothered waiting. Oh. The worst thing is, for me, is that I need to walk a bit to understand where the heck I'm going. And I don't like that when that's the case. But I like it that it used to be worse. I don't know. April maybe like 2020, 21. I basically had to use my freaking childhood knowledge to go around Fortune and Mason to Piccadilly to just do a loop. I'd done it with the thingy. I was looking for Harry's of London, and basically it was one of these like Easter holidays. We were like, what the flip? Everywhere was closed. Here also £3 time. Something, but what cafe did these two go? Oh fuck. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Yeah. Oh.
Looks like it's just
Sunglasses.
to try
That's pro.
has a little bit.
Yeah. It's more like
Well, you've bumped your head maybe a little bit, or your glasses have gone into it.
it's gonna be fine, probably. Hopefully.
Where are you, have you got far to go?
Not really. I'm more basic level, so I'm anyway, so
Are you going back there today?
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe go and get a seat, a cup of tea.
I just
Just had a cup of tea. Another one.
yeah, that's the plan for now.
Okay. You sure you're okay? Maybe you'll be a bit sore tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I'm free anyway, so
Good. As long as
I'm
you're
just happy. Yeah. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Damn, that broke my glasses apparently. I just... The hilarious fucking thing is that it broke my phone and... I'm just freaking brought my... Like, I was thinking to remove my thingy, my sunglasses, and the worst thing is it's not even sunny. What a chance. The fucking second I say it, in case if I need a new phone, then I'm like, that went into green screen mode. If I get a nosebleed, I'd... What the fuck is that? Damn, that broke a rule. What did I do to Edinburgh that I deserve this? I'm just fucking happy that I have this, man. And I'm happy that I did not bring my laptop. And this is fucked. This is fucked. Seriously, what kind of chance that I fucking have is... I doubt it that's going to work, man. Thanks to fucking Imran calling fucking 20 fucking times, man. Just to see what the fuck, man. Have some respect. Let me see if I dropped anything. Anything else? Same fucking thing. My bus pass is in there, and fuck the reviews for now. Thanks for this birthday present, and I need to see if there's a way to bypass this, man, because I love it when you get freaking when you tell your parents that you're going to think, all of a sudden they're like shouting at you, why would you go? It's not worth it, it's blah blah. When this happens, like this time onwards, I'm just gonna say fuck it, man. I'm not gonna tell them where I'm going. They can solve it, man. I don't know, man. I'm just hoping that this stream doesn't die. And that's my effing only thing. Like, at least if I actually decked it properly on ice, I would be a bit more like approved, but not on something like this. Just a small, damn, that's Mary's milk bar, man. Okay, I don't know, man, where the fuck to go right now, because you did a good job. I mean, like, after 5 years not having a big issue apart from depletion of internet battery, I will still buy you if I can afford it. But being that guy right now, I don't know what's going on in chat right now because of my device is brutally damaged, and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna go home apart from fucking hell, man. The annoying fucking thing is that you have the consideration to get a new phone. Thank God it didn't happen on that occasion. I'm more shocked. How the heck did this not die? The GoPro. When your family just hates content creation in general, it's like, why would you bother, man, anymore? But it's my chance only. Whatever I do successfully, there's always that one time that's just gonna slap me in the freaking bunda. I don't even want to go to Apex from that experience. Yeah, Bill Barber. I legit thought that said something else. And it also reminds me of it sounded like my fucking skull basically cracked open. I was happy I was dying, but no, apparently I'm not dying. I'm just still active. So guys, we're gonna challenge ourselves to walk back to Glasgow, because I think Flex would not give a shit, man, if you actually do this, man. And the problem is, I don't have fucking money to go and buy an emergency phone for 100 quid. And the worst thing is, Huawei used to do those, the Y26 or those kind of stuff for £80. I mean, like, I really wanted to buy one, but it was like notify mode. I'm like emotional damage. For full consent. But I'm happy that the worst thing was, I was just hoping that I did not crack my other leg the opposite round. This is why you need freaking 2 hands, not one. Fucking hell, man. the touch sensitive does not work properly. Now this freaking thing costed me basically, I need to see how much is this, because I'm probably, I don't know, I'm just gonna ask for the data and that's it. I'm just happy that this is not a phone that is on those annoying contracts that I'm like paying like 50 quid for. It's just a bit of internet. I freaking hate it. Like, also like, I dare you right now, if I go home, they're just gonna say to me, you deserve it because you barely go and get a job. I'm like, you barely do anything. I'm like, seriously, thanks for the motivation. I'm just like thinking where to go that it's not gonna end the stream. Fucking it. Fuck you, Edinburgh, for sure. With the streets conditions. And the worst thing is, there's not even one phone shop to even get an estimation. And even if I do get an estimation, I doubt it they're going to fix it because it's a highway. God kill that Donald Trump. End of the day, it's the same 5 extension, but the way that the Americans are like kissing his hand as if he stopped a war. And this is why you shouldn't do an early birthday, basically. I just don't mind to get a new phone, but the problem is the new Huawei's are 1,200, and I don't know how about, I really want to avoid Samsung. Like, my leg is like that mood that it doesn't mind to fall again. And the interesting freaking thing is that my freaking bag is lighter. And the ironic part is that I do remember dreaming about this freaking phone situation a few months ago, but didn't really thought it would be this freaking soon. I love it, like I always dream something negative happening to me, and it always freaking happens. Then all of a sudden, when the good things happen, like, when is this even gonna happen? It's like the amounts of tries I've been doing is like a bit too much, man. I'm just gonna go to the locations that I already know. I'm just happy that I'm not foreign to Edinburgh. Even I'm not really foreign to what I call that place, thingy. What do you call that place? Let me see my watch. Damn, my watch is also damaged. But Who cares, man? No one in this world cares. What do I like, man? I like it. Oh. Didn't know the skeleton was right there. I mean, like, I don't mind to go. Like, let's just go and see from the outside, but I genuinely don't want to buy anything. I'd rather go and get a better coffee from another place. Why is these guys driving this slow and annoying? I don't fucking mind to walk to Glasgow. Let them go. Doesn't have a problem. Let these guys call as much as fucking they want, because freaking hell, man. This is why you should not freaking call someone when they're live. Have some fucking respect, or some I don't know, man, what the fuck to do now. How the fuck I'm gonna print out this thing. I'm probably just gonna fucking get another ticket back to Glasgow now and say fuck it, man. Why does this hell does not feel this hard anymore? That's a bit annoying. Probably not even worth even getting the coffee anymore, because I can't even do any thingy. But I am fucking sure that someone basically cursed on me. Why would you curse someone a few days before their actual birthday? It's interesting that all of a sudden us streamers are getting some sort of curse happening. I've been here and it's good. That is actually this place. I don't mind to go, but happy birthday to you, basically. So go and buy an Nokia. The reason I kind of liked that place they went was mainly the interior. Mainly because of the interior design looked nice. I had a Mediterranean vibe. Damn. These bloody pavements. What the fudge? I don't know. What the fuck can I do right now? The only thing I know maybe I can do is probably maybe go and try to drive the printers here, and yeah, or go to the main bus station. Of ugly BMWs.
I kind of want to.
It's ugly. Maserati in the same time. At least these guys have votes for the city cars. I love it. Even the watch kind of got damaged, but not too much that you would say wasted. But maybe for the sake of wedding or streamwise, but it's probably cheaper than Glasgow, because I was pissed off when I found out it's than Glasgow. To this guy, he's wearing in the middle of doesn't my lovely. Thank God I did not go and upgrade my glasses as well, because my parents were like begging me to go for it when you're like a student. But end of the day, I still have to pay full. But at least these glasses broken, so I was like, huh? Finally they actually, but at least they're broken. And they're not on, like, some, when I used to do the streams, I mean not used to, I mean like gaming streams, I pass my bed. Usually I do squash my glass. Annoying when you pass out. They're like seeing what's happening. Stuff, and all of a sudden, what you get is like you just wake up and see your glasses a bit. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid let them laugh at me, but just imagine getting smashed by Mother Nature. Empire King. I go to that place, that I need to see regarding I don't know even if the hotel will let me in for. The problem is everything you need are fucking over KTOR, and good for a GoPro not having any way to enter your. I have a. Thank God I have a freak route with a different, unless if that's smashed as well. But let me actually tell this guy